For me, it's a story about dreaming and dreams. And I have a very close personal relationship with dreams. Because dreams are just, I'll tell you, no matter what your circumstances are in life, no matter what you were born into, your dreams are the tools that keep you alive. And I'm always interested in people who have the most outrageous dreams, who really think outside of the box, and they go for it, and it lands. You know, I compare that to magic. You know, those beautiful sort of magic mysteries in life that just it inspires me. I always want to be reminded that it's possible. I see her as someone who moves through life at a different speed than everybody else. You could see people running into walls, maybe tripping over themselves, maybe doubting their purpose and their vision and their decisions. And I see Dolores walking that straight Zen path of understanding exactly who she is, exactly what her purpose is. It's one of those people who absolutely is present in their skin. I think one of the videos I saw was of her talking to someone in an interview about the importance of education. She wasn't trying to speak fast. She wasn't even trying so hard to even make the person understand them, because you could tell she was like, you're going to understand me. And I'm speaking from a place of honesty and truth, and I'm going to reach you, and you could turn that camera off. Even after you turn the camera off, I'm going to continue to talk. She plays by her own rules. When we meet Dolores in the story, Sonny has come to the house, which he was not supposed to do. It's unorthodox. It's not standard practice, but he comes to the house as a sort of method to get the kind of deal he wants. It's the perfect scene to introduce Dolores, because what happens is she absolutely does not trust him, but then he does something, and there's something about it. Sometimes you get an intuition that she's going to allow him in, and at least allow some space in her brain to open herself up to what he has to say, based on the fact that she believes he's coming from a point of honesty and bravery. And I think she says it at one point too. She says, I love that you love your family, and that you came here with a purpose. And I mean, I like that. So you get an insight into her character in that small scene. Ben's directing style is badass. I mean, I just feel like that was the biggest surprise. And I love all of Ben Affleck's movies. I do. I think he's a terrific director. And me, my makeup artist, my hairstylist, my husband, that's all we talk about now. That this was one of the greatest experiences of our lives. We work together a lot, all of us, because he only works with people that you could tell he feels a connection with. And they're all kind people, as well as interesting people and great actors, but you could tell that they're a part of a family. That's important, because when you're connected to someone, you don't have to spend too much time making yourself known. He's an auteur, meaning he has control over his voice. He knows exactly what he wants to say. He knows exactly how he wants to say it. Ben trusts your choices, and he celebrates them after a take. He goes nuts. He's your biggest cheerleader, which feeds your ego, and it makes you want to do better. Michael Jordan did request that I play his mom. And at first, in the past, I was always so offended by that. And then I went to Africa, and I found out that mother is actually a very, probably the deepest honor you can give to someone, because they would all call me mother. So it's deeply honoring. I'm deeply honored to play his mom, and especially when I see the kind of woman that she is, which is something that strikes me as very, very, very unique. So I'm flattered that someone like Michael Jordan would see me as someone like that. First of all, they're going to have a hell of a ride. It is a fun ride, and it's fun in its purity. The story alone is a hell of a ride. Just the whole idea of dreaming the biggest dream you could possibly imagine and it landing. And I think that's the part of the story that's going to blow people away. That even as it's unfolding, even though you know the end of it, you're like, how the hell is this going to work out?